Hello and good day. In this video, we're going to talk about how to install Metasploitable Linux on our Oracle VirtualBox. So the thing is that we are going to run a simulation of an attack on a vulnerable Linux server just for simulation and for educational purpose only. Now, I'm going to go to Google, then I type download Metasploitable. Now, there are many sites which offers us Metasploitable. There are many sites. So for me, I'm downloading from SearchForge. So I click on SearchForge, then I it will load up this page. Then we click on download. Then your download it will tell you the download will start shortly. Then it should probably start. Yeah, I'm going to pause this because I've downloaded it already. So it will be in your download folder, but for me, it's in my music folder. So now, if it has been downloaded, you just click on extract. On your Windows, because I'm using a Linux, on your Windows, you click on extract all. So on here, I'm just going to extract it to this. So it said extraction has been successful. Okay, good. Now, let's open our Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle Oracle VirtualBox. Now, for this Oracle VirtualBox, if you are here already, I think you already know how to install VirtualBox as a beginner. So now, let's click on New and we give it a name. I'll name it Vulnerable Machine or Vulnerable Machine. Yeah. Then I'm not going to give it an ISO image because it's not a disk image. It's not it's not it's not a disk image. So it's not a disk file. We did not download the disk file. So now type with Linux because we are installing a Linux server and Ubuntu vulnerable server. So Ubuntu is Linux. So then you click on next. Then now you go to I'll give my own like 1 gig RAM because it doesn't really take process. Doesn't really take much space and process. So now you click on next. Then what you do next is that you'll be using an existing virtual hard disk file. So the vulnerable Ubuntu server, which is the Metasploitable, is an existing virtual hard disk file. So you click on use an existing virtual hard disk file, then click on this icon, an icon at the right. So then when you are here, you click on add. Then now you are going to where you extracted the folder, where you extracted your zip file, your Metasploitable Linux. So I'll go to my music, me and my music, but yours might be in downloads or anywhere you want it saved. So I click on it, then I'm going to see this, which is metasploit.vmdk file. Then I click on open. So then click on choose. Then you next, then you finish. When you finish, when it's done already, you can start it. You can start it up. So this how is going to load. Even though you off your system and on it, this how is going to load every time. So next thing we can do, we can do other settings like a a giving it a more RAM, like 2 gig RAM or so, then giving it more processor, but we don't really need it. Then display, screen display, and stuff like that. Okay, then let me go to. So now our default login is MSF admin. So you type it asks us for Metasploitable login. So it's MSF admin. Then your password is also MSF admin. MSF admin. So now you are in the server. Then if you want to check your IP address, you can just, if your private IP address, you click on if, you type if config, then you could see an IP address of 10.2.15. But I advise you to always put your network on bridge. If you are in the server, if you are using this server, you put it on bridge. So you click on the server you're running, it will show running over here. Then click on setting. Then you go to network, you click on network here. Then click on bridge. So it will, the vulnerable machine will look like another device on your network, on your route, on your network, yeah, on your network. So it will be giving a different IP address. So click on OK. Then if you want to load it, I think you have to just click on sudo reboot. I'm going to sudo reboot here, but I'm not going to show my IP address. I'm not going to show my IP address. I can sudo reboot. Then to ask for password, you MSF admin. So with that, if you if config again, you should be able to see your IP address, the IP address of the Metasploitable. So that's all. Thank you. Then watch out for our next video because we are going to be attacking a Linux server. We are going to be attacking a vulnerable Linux server. So watch out for this video and click on subscribe. Thank you very much. I love